All right, Brent is my business coach. And he was the first person to take my idea, my vision, and put it into fruition, and also get me wildly excited about it.
Hi, my name is Eric Lovett. I'm the founder, executive producer, and principal cinematographer for I Love It Films. Brent's the type of guy, he'll pick up the phone and drop a gem. And so I've had to learn to record his calls when I talk to him, just because I don't want to miss anything. He is someone that somehow gets into your head, and you can give a couple of details about an idea or a concept that you're brainstorming and that you've been struggling with. And what he does is that he accelerates it.
Comes to Brent, just from our conversation today and from my previous experience with him, that he is truly an expert at what he's doing when it comes to business and when it comes to understanding what exactly to do to take people's businesses to the next level. Whether that's sales or marketing, or even finding different revenue streams that the business may not have had before. I would highly recommend his services to anybody who's looking to take their business to the next level.
Hey there, this is Adam from Virtuoso Content. I just want to say a quick blurb about Brent Simpson and how amazing he is. Just 5 quick things. I know this is a video. Number 1, Brent is extremely authentic, and I know he's very vulnerable and like open, and I love being able to work with him just for that alone, because it's like I feel like I'm talking to a real person who has, a really human perspective on life's problems and opportunities. Second, he's extremely entrepreneurial. He's got grit. And you can see even in the different ways he changes his business model over time, and he kind of experiments with those things. And I feel like in today's kind of volatile world with AI and all sorts of stuff going on, you want someone who's going to be able to help you pivot himself. And so he's done this with his own business successfully, and, has helped me and many other people. Third thing is he's extremely alert. And Andy Grove, the founder of Intel, once said, "Only the paranoid survive." And I think, part of what, the entrepreneurialness, the grit comes from like Brent's sort of awareness of situational awareness, which I think is very important to have when you're doing sales, whether you're building your own sales machine or you're souping up companies. That's very helpful. Relatedly, he's able to see the forest for the trees, see the bigger picture. I often get caught up in details or tangential thoughts, and Brent is able to say, "Hey, Adam, let's bring it back to this." And that alone, even if I sort of already knew about something, the fact that Brent points it out to me, I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't see this. I didn't think about this." And that's super helpful. And he helped to sell my own services, my content writing services, without really being in my business, and was able to sell for more than I could. And it just has a really intuitive way of working with people, of understanding how sales works in a real authentic way that, it's like win-win outcomes. And he also has a real deep understanding of how the mechanisms of sales work and the processes. So really, really, really love working with him, and I highly recommend his services.
I got off the phone after my consultation immediately and called one of my colleagues and said, "I have just met the man that you need to talk to about your business." So yes, I absolutely would recommend that anyone who's on the fence or trying to figure out if Brent and BVE is the consultation company for you, they definitely are. He has a way of thinking outside the box, and it really challenges you to leverage the things in your business instead of hustling and grinding.
Working with BVE has exceeded our expectations beyond our wildest dreams, and we are still in the process of continuing to utilize their services and continuing to allow ourselves to grow alongside of them and really benefit from the expert advice and just the strategies that Brent provides. So we are more than shocked at what we've been able to accomplish in such a small amount of time in working with Brent.